Hey! WolfGxngDon, never lagging, 2K bills to the fraction, breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, with brick by brick we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah, running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah, the greatest builds inside 2K.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with a dope build that can do it all, man. I'm talking about a balanced build that can shoot, dunk, dribble just a little bit, defend at a really decent level, and the physicals ain't bad either. We're starting with the small forward, 6'7", 214 pounds, 6'11 wingspan. Go ahead and smash that continue so we can get into this build, man. So for close shot, we're gonna take that up to a 60, not too high, not too low. We're gonna be able to use close shot at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This drive and layup, we're gonna take this up to an 80, very usable. You get a lot of badges that you're gonna need, but we'll talk about those badges as they pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we will have fearless, of course. We already got bunny on silver. That's something that is huge for any build that plans on finishing on the inside. These hop layups are crazy. We got Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, man, but let's get into this drive and dunk because I want to make sure y'all don't miss it, man. We're going for posterizer, of course. It'll only be on silver, but we will be getting precision dunker on gold. That's if you use that right stick. It just adds a little bit of skill to it, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to get real busy with it. We're gonna leave standard dunk right where it's at. We're gonna leave post control completely empty, man. This mid-range shot, we're gonna take this up to a 72. You do want to be able to hit middies no matter what. You gotta hit middies, bro. People leave a lot of points on the table, and the mid-range is a great place to just get a couple garbage points. Now for the three-point shot, I want this build to be able to shoot. I'm going with an 85. I would not suggest going much lower than that. I mean, maybe 75 at the absolute lowest, but that's if you are an absolute dog at something else like defense or finishing, or you know, you get what I'm saying. 70 for the free throw. Free throws are kind of tough to hit this year, man. Y'all let me know if y'all found like a dope free throw that you get a lot of greens on, because yo, I'm telling you, the green window just in general seems tiny this year. So with the pass accuracy, we're gonna bump that up to a 77, and that does get you needle threader, man. A very important badge. We don't get bailout. We're not making a build with all that playmaking right now. We're making a build to be balanced, and with that balance comes a little sacrifice. But all right, we're gonna take this ball handle up to a 76, and you do get some decent dribble moves on there. If you need some dribble moves for a ball handle like this, go look at my Klay Thompson build. I dropped some SIGs on there. It'll get y'all boys right for real. So then with the speed with ball, we're gonna take that up to a 75. The interior defense, we're gonna take that up to a 61. Perimeter, we're gonna take that up to an 85. Now that interior defense, we do plan on using interior, man. We're trying to get anchor, so make sure you put that on there. You see, we already got clamps on bronze, man. Still, we're gonna take that up to an 85, bro. Stealing on ball is something that is crazy important, and if you know how to use right stick ripper, I just learned the other day, it's a real good badge, man. We're gonna take this block up to a 77, and like I said, we're going for anchor, man. And I actually want to be able to get some decent blocks. We do get chased down artists already. You can see that on the build. Offensive and defensive rebound, we're going to go ahead and leave that alone. For the speed, man, we're going to take that up to an 80. Acceleration, we're going to take that up to a 73. Nothing too crazy. Strength, we do need strength, bro. Make sure you put strength on your builds. I know some people, you know, vouch for not having strength. I'm not one of those people. And this is probably the most important part right here. Vertical. Make sure your vertical goes up to a 78. You can change things about the build, but that's not something I would change if I were you. Make sure you take that vertical up to a 78. And last but not least, we can get that stamina up to a 95. And just talk about some of the badges that we didn't talk about so far. We do get 94 feet. I mean, it's a decent badge. I really don't use it a ton on a lot of my builds, especially when I'm playing with a team. I'm not pressing. I usually only press when I'm playing randoms and I'm trying to put some pressure on the point guard or another player, because one of my players is getting cooked. We got posterizer where I talked about that. Aerial wizard on gold, chase down artist on bronze. I don't know if you can get a lot of chase downs on this build, but I mean, it could be worth trying. Brick wall on bronze. I like to set screens on non-big man builds, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like the 3 or the 4 or the 2, they won't have pick dodging. So you can go ahead and set that screen, get those people up off you, up off your teammates. Then we got physical handles on gold. That's gonna help you not be affected so much by people bumping you on a perimeter. That immovable enforcer is a badge that I think is super slept on. Make sure if you get that badge, you make sure you leveling it up. You know what I'm saying? It help you stop a lot of those slashers. Fearless finisher, we do have that on silver. Now to talk about acceleration, we do get blow by, speed booster, fast feed, spot finder. Spot finder is super good if you want to know how to use that. Make sure when you move in one direction or the other, you tap R2, and it'll give you like a little speed boost to get open, man. It's OP. Then we got anchor, chase down, glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper, all on silver, man. I told you, this build is gonna be able to do everything. It can play defense, at least a little bit. It's definitely something that is serviceable for sure. For playmaking, we got that speed with ball, we do get blow by. Already said that, but we got hyperdrive, triple strike. I don't really do a lot of triple threat moves, but if you want to, go at it, man. We get ankle breaker on silver. Probably wouldn't get a lot of those with that, but these passing badges are pretty decent. Touch passer is something that is it's a really quick pass. Like, so it's important that you just want to tap X or hold X when the ball is coming your way, so you can pass it to the next person. It's for those one more type of situations, so you can hit that guy that's open, man. We do get silver blinders, gold catch and shoot, and silver deadeye. Super good badge combo. Limitless range is an OP badge. We got it on bronze. You'll probably be able to hit a lot of those if you are one of those that are good at timing your shot. But hey, man, I know people struggling to shoot out there these days. That's why we went with that high drive and dunk. So Claymore, comeback hit, guard up, open looks is very important. Yo, this whistle badge is something crazy, bro. It's causing a lot more fouls. I think it's the whistle badge, but it's causing a lot more fouls for people that are jumping towards jump shooters, man. Really getting people up out of there, getting people a lot of free throws that they're then bricking. Posterizer silver, we talked about that. Slithery, this badge is the most important badge on the build. Precision dunker. Learn how to use that dunk stick, man. It'll get you right. But then we got bunny, then spin cycle, and two-step. Yo, bunny is a OP badge. Like, if you running towards a big, you know they gonna jump, bro. So go ahead and hit that hop layup, take your right stick, go down left, down right. It'll definitely help you hit those shots, especially if it's like a one-on-one situation and you know they're gonna get an error. Just go ahead and use bunny, get past them, and once you do get past them, bro, your green window's huge. It's literally a layup that you cannot miss. And then spin cycle, of course, that's something that's gonna be useful as well. We do have that on Hall of Fame on this build. Just run in, double tap square to hit that spin. And because this build has a high dunk, you have a more likelihood of dunking the ball. I mean, the same thing with bunny. So bunny works with both hop step layups and dunks. So those hop steps that you're using to get open for me is layups, because I don't have a high dunking build yet. But bunny definitely gets you those dunks, man. But all right, man, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one right after we get to the shades of, because of course I'm gonna show y'all the shades of. I ain't forgetting nothing. So all right, so we got shades of Shane Battier, Jaden McDaniels, and Andrew Wiggins. Some very solid shades of. I don't think that's the Shane Battier I would want. I would want the joint from the Rockets. That was a knockdown from that corner. But inside out threat, man. Decent build. But yeah, I'm up out of here. I'll catch y'all boys later. But before you roll up out of here, make sure you do me a favor, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment down in the comment section if you got anything you need to say about the build. Like, let me know what y'all thinking about it. Is it a good build? Is it a bad build? What type of build would you like to see? But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the